Hey guys, this is Pliskin. Today I'm going to be talking about some new ammo I got. It's Federal White Box XM80C 7.62 by 51mm 149 grain full metal jacket. Picked these up at a gun store I think last Wednesday, I believe, for $16.55. Go ahead and take a bullet out here for y'all to see. Green lacquer around the primer, kind of like the ZQI, but as you can see, this is Lake City brass. It says LC, and I'm looking forward to getting out and shooting this ammo sometime. I'm not going to be able to get out and do a whole lot right now because right now it's snowing. Here, let me get the camera and show you all. See? It's snowing out there. And it's below 30 degrees Fahrenheit out there. And it looks like we won't be getting to the range in a while. So yeah, I figured I would show you all this new ammo I got that I'm going to test out in the M1A. What do I think it's going to do? Well, considering how Perfecta did at 100 yards after I scoped my gun, and I could see on the target where to aim instead of just aiming in the general vicinity with the irons, I think that this ammo ought to do pretty good. It's 149 grain. 147 grain ammo in my gun tends to open up at 100 yards. I mean, you've all seen that with the ZQI. And with the 168 grain stuff, it gets tighter grouping. But I have a feeling this ought to do pretty good too, because it's Federal, and it ought to have some consistent tendencies with it. Like, it should be more consistent than ZQI and Perfecta, because I've noticed with Perfecta and ZQI is that it's the consistency of the groupings is questionable at 100 yards. Perfecta groups tighter. I've noticed that playing around with it with my M1A now, because I can see the target better, and it's not really as inaccurate as I once thought, but it still has some inconsistencies. And ZQI just, in my opinion, makes good plinking ammo, because if you all haven't seen it, watch my video where I retested that, and it was just kind of all over the place out at 100 yards. Oddly enough, ZQI runs better in my M1A. I've noticed. It doesn't foul up the gun as much. Easier to clean out of my gun, and it just felt like I've shot the ammo, both ammo types, back to back, and I could tell which one ran the smoothest in my gun. ZQI ran smoother. It just doesn't have any real consistency. You get real good groups, and then you get real crappy groups, and it's just really good plinking ammo, in my opinion. And I've seen that to be true. And then Perfecta, you can actually get somewhere with it. This Federal White Box XM80 stuff, I imagine, will have a lot better consistency when it comes to groupings. because it's loaded by Federal, and it ought to be a little bit more consistent at 100 yards at through my M1A. I'm going to start reloading 308 soon. My dad has been reloading 44 Magnum every night for his Smith & Wesson 629, and we're about to move to 308 and 243, and we got a whole new thing of Game King soft point or Spitzer boat tails, 100 bullets of 243 for my 243, and we still have plenty of 160 grain AMAX. So I'm thinking about doing a video showing how we load for my M1A, just to kind of get the idea out there. I originally had a new I had a video up, well, not a video up, but I had a video that I was trying to save reviewing my camera, my Sony HDR CX240, and it just would not save, so I'm going to have to redo that. So, I mean, I've got some other cool video ideas kicking around. I might show you guys all my BDUs. I'm thinking that'd be a cool video I could do. So, I mean, give me some ideas in the comments on what videos you'd like to see, because I have some ideas, but I'm not sure how they'll come across, and I don't really know when we'll be to the range next, because if it keeps snowing and getting colder, we won't be able to go because it'd be just too cold. So, thought I'd make this little presentation / channel update and stuff. I'm looking forward to testing this stuff at 100 yards, and for this price, it's not really that bad. $16.55. I'll have to buy 2 more boxes when I go out there next. So I'll see you guys all in the next video. Hopefully I can have a review of this camera up soon, because I'll tell you right now, it is a good camera for gun videos and stuff. Best $140 I've ever spent on a camera. Well, anyway, this has been Pliskin. See you all in the next video.